Hello, magandang araw sa ating lahat mga ka-members. Nagbabalik tayo para pag-usapan natin muli ang senior citizens of the Philippines. Okay, so ito ay bago lang ito na amendments or tawag natin dito updates tungkol doon sa mga nakakatanggap ng pension at yung mga hindi nakakatanggap ng pension at yung ibang tumatanggap ng pension pero nahinto. Okay, so napag-usapan natin ito before pero sa update ngayon sa committee ng House of Representative Committee, pinag-uusapan ito ngayon. Okay, so alamin natin itong pinaka-latest update ng House of Committee. Alright, House of Representative Committee para dito sa mga senior pension, social pension ng mga seniors natin. Okay, so alamin din natin kung ano ang mga sagot ng DSWD sa House of Representative Committee at anong ibig sabihin ng cleansing sa DSWD lists. Okay. Alright, so merong mga updates dito na kailangan natin na malaman. Okay? At para malaman natin at para na ma-update ka, panoorin mo ng buo ang video ito. Okay? Alright, so if bago ka pa lang sa ating channel, pakiso yung i-subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell para updated ka sa lahat ng mga video uploads natin. Alright?
Nakikita ko doon sa amin, maraming mga nagreklamo sa akin noon, mga panahon na yun, na hindi daw sila nakakatanggap, mga senior citizens na hindi nakakatanggap, kahit yung 500 a month, wala daw sila. Kaya ang ginagawa ko ngayon, marami naman kami nakukuhang mga ayuda, sila ang priority ko ngayon. Doon natin bibigyan ko sila mga sa TUPAD, sa AX namin, yung tinatawag na assistance to individual in crucial situation, binibigyan namin. Hindi ba natin ma-identify yung mga ito para wala pa tayo, kulang pa tayo ng staff para malaman natin lahat mga ito para isama na rin natin ito sa ating hinihingi kasi baka Mr. Chair, di kasama ito doon sa binabanggit po kay Secretary Torpo. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Ako na rin po sasagot, Director.
Di kay may iniinda kang sakit na gusto mo ng agarang lunas. Tigil na po muna sa kakainom ng mga tableta at baka tay mo ay masira. Blower na panlunas nasa Pilipinas na.
Kung iyong mamasdan, mistulang blower lamang ng buhok pero lingid sa kaalaman ng marami, mayroon itong terahertz frequency, quantum technology at optical quartz light technology na kayang pumuksa ng anumang uri ng sakit sa iyong katawan. Ang radiant energy na ibinubuga ng iTeracare therapy device ay kayang tumagos sa iyong balat, internal organs maging sa iyong mga buto. Nasa may lalim ito na 20 hanggang 30 sentimetro upang ayusin ang mga baradong ugat at mapaganda ang daloy ng dugo sa katawan.
People need to know because this involves a lot of people out there with stage 3 and stage 4 kidney problem. Now, before we introduce you to talk about your grandson, with your permission, can I show his photo?
Yes, please.
So that our viewers can get an idea. So tell us about Christian and how his problem started.
One day in April of 2021, I got a phone call from his girlfriend that he was in the hospital. And she said, well, he's all right, but his blood pressure's a little high. Seems like what happened was he had just come back from Hawaii tattooing and he saw all these black spots in front of his eyes. So he thought it was just from hours and hours of tattooing. So he went to get an eye exam and they kept taking his blood pressure. Next thing, an ambulance shows up and he's in the hospital for the next 15 days in the University of Columbus Hospital. That his blood pressure was so outrageous, they'd never seen anybody live with blood pressure that high.
I'm sure a lot of viewers would like to know, how did you blow on him and did he drink the wondered water?
My instinct was to set him down and blow him for hours and hours and hours and make him drink as much water as I could.
Okay.
And then I blew.
So you gradually increased. Yeah.
gradually when I started wanding, and we did the hands and the feet and behind his knees and a little bit, only like 2 minutes down his back. So I did that for about another 2 weeks, and then I increased it to 5 minutes. Then I started in his kidneys in the back. So as you can see from the screen, the last time he went, his creatine had gone down to 3.1 and his GFR was 26. Now that still puts him in stage 4, but if we can get it to 30, I think is stage 3, and she said, you're doing so good. And this is what did it. This right here.
Thank God for that. His vision was already impaired at that time.
His vision had started going down. It started a little bit, and then it got so that he could see out of the corner of his eye 6 months where he went pretty dark. Eventually, he's completely blind. He sees nothing. It's black, and his kidneys kept getting worse.
So when you say his kidneys getting worse, you're referring to the creatinine level and then the GFR, right? Glomerular filtration rate is sort of like going down, right?
Sort of going down, yes. That I found something. Well, I found this magic wand.
I got numbers here that you shared. March, the creatinine level was 4.7 and the GR was 15. And then in April, the creatinine level came down and the GFR went up, which is good, right?
Right. Christian told his doctor what we were doing. He said, my grandmother had a device. She said that is natural healing. And she just said, well, whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Keep it up. Just keep doing it. Don't stop. Okay.
Our agenda is the briefings for our members by the Department of Social Welfare and Development, the Office of Senior Citizens Affairs, and thereafter the National Anti-Poverty Commission. In that order, on their mandates, programs, and proposed legislative measures for the senior citizens. But before we proceed, may I enjoin our members who wish to raise questions or clarify points to do so after their presentations. May I call the representative from the DSWD, Director Maricel Deloria, Director Program Management Bureau.
So, Mr. Chair, as of the moment, we have 3 major programs for the older persons, and these are the social pension for indigent senior citizens, the centenarian, and the assistance to older persons, which include provision of auxiliary services to the older persons. Next slide po. Okay, so for the social pension for indigent senior citizen, this is a monthly stipend, which amounts to 500 pesos, and the intention of which is to provide augmentation for the daily subsistence and other medical needs of our indigent senior citizens, as mandated under the Republic Act number 9994, or which is otherwise known as the Expanded Senior Citizens Act of 2010. But note that the monthly stipend is increased to 1,000 by virtue of the recent RA 1196, Mr. Chair. So the SPISC the DSWD has been implementing SPISC since 2011, and nagsimula po kami ng quarterly payout. So magmula po nung 2011, na ibibigay po sa mga older person beneficiaries ay 1,500 on a quarterly basis. So bali yung 3 buwan na po isinasabay sa quarterly distribution. Okay, next slide po. So ito po yung mga criteria, Mr. Chair. Dapat po yung target beneficiaries natin ay 60 years old and above. Sila po ay frail, sickly, or merong disability. Sila rin po ay dapat na walang ibang natatanggap na pension mula sa SSS, sa GSIS, o di kaya iba pang form, no, ng pension. At ang isa pa pong criteria ay sila po ay walang regular na income o kaya walang tinatanggap na support from their family members o kaya ng kanilang mga kapamilya, po, mga kamag-anak. And ito po ay ipinamimigay or dinidistribute ng ganyan sa mga senior citizen during on-site payout po sa ngayon. No? Ito po ay ginaganap minsan po sa mga field offices o kaya upang maipalapit po sa ating mga older persons ay nagpupunta po yung ating mga technical staff, yung mga ating mga special disbursing officers doon po mismo sa mga barangay para hindi na po gagastos pa ng pamasahe yung ating mga older persons.
Nakikita ko doon sa amin, maraming mga nagreklamo sa akin noon, mga panahon na yun, na hindi daw sila nakakatanggap, mga senior citizens na hindi nakakatanggap, kahit yung 500 month, wala daw sila. Kaya ang ginagawa ko ngayon, marami naman kami nakukuhang mga ayuda, sila ang priority ko ngayon. Doon natin bibigyan ko sila sa TUPAD, sa AX namin, yung tinatawag na assistance to individual in crucial situation, binibigyan namin. Hindi ba natin ma-identify mga ito para kulang pa tayo ng staff para malaman natin lahat mga ito para isama na rin natin ito sa ating hinihingi. Kasi baka Mr. Chair, di kasama ito doon sa binabanggit po kay Secretary Tulfo. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Ako na rin po sasagot, Director. Alam niyo po itong social pension natin, napakabigat po ng mahirap maging mga qualified na sa social pension. Number one, requirement is you must be indigent. So kailangan po maging mahirap para masama sa social pension. You must be frail. You must be sickly, with disability. At yung pong mga tumatanggap kayo ng pension ay hindi rin kayo kasali. Pag ang anak niyo may trabaho, hindi rin kasali. Ang masama po, yung unang basihan nila, isa lang po ang qualification na madaling masali. Yung kilala ka ng mayor, kilala ka ng barangay captain, sama na po yun. Kaya yung binanggit pong report ni Director kanina, bumaba dun sa kung anong year yun dahil nagkaroon po sila ng cleansing ng listahan. Tinanggal po yung mga may kaya sa buhay. Yun po, kaya nabawasan nun. Pero ang pinalit po natin yan, for the information po ng ating committee, ipinail na po natin yung universal pension dito ngayon sa ating 19th Congress at sana suportahan tayo ng ating mga kasamaang kongresista dahil po yung universal, lahat po ng senior citizens ay makakatanggap na. Kasama rin po tayo ron. Wala nang pilian. Yun ang universal pension.
Okay, alam lahat ito kasi yung mga kasama natin ito, Mr. Chair, panay nag-mayor lahat po ito. Yung mga kasama natin dito, nag-mayor lahat yan. Kaya alam nila yung mga problema sa field.
Ang sagot dyan, universal pension talaga.
Yan na yung pinail natin yung universal.
Mm-hmm.
At yun ang priority ng ating committee. Yung universal. Para mamadali natin, para yung mga senior citizens, marami kasing nagmamakaawa, hindi na humihingi. Nagmamakaawa na masama sila sa social pension. Mabigat nga yung requirements. Kailangan mo pang ikaw ay indigent, frail, sickly. So kaya binail na natin yung universal.